guys, so our first DIY is very easy, very cheap. I'm making this for $2. Yes guys, $2. All you need is scissors, pen, Dollar Tree bags, and Dollar Tree frames. So what you're going to do is you're just going to take the back off, and that's just going to be your guide, so hang on to that. And then you're just going to take a bag from the Dollar Tree and just kind of make it as flat as you can. I did rip off the bottom, and then I'm taking off the strings on the top just to make it a little bit easier for me. These bags are super cute. I absolutely love them. And what you're going to do is you're just going to measure and you're going to trace. You're going to trace it with your pen. Now, I did realize that the two holes that had the string through them, I don't want those in my picture frame, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to remeasure that. Just bring it down just a tad and trace it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it. That's it guys. Super easy. I'm going to cut that, cut my image out. Now these images on these bags are beautiful. I've seen images like this at Hobby Lobby, at Michael's, and please don't spend more than $2 on a picture. Okay guys, so all you do is you put that right in the frame. Now I'm just going to trim a little bit off. And there you go. Look how beautiful that is. The nice thing about Dollar Tree frames, you can hang them on the wall, you can lean them on a shelf. And I'm just going to do the second one really quick for you guys. This only took me about 5 to 10 minutes for each of them. Nothing crazy. And there it is guys, and they're so cute side by side. And you can always do them side by side with these ones as well. Okay guys, so our second DIY is a Christmas gnome. So I got this Christmas gnome at Hobby Lobby. It was $6.99. I did get it for 50% off, so $3.50. And then I got the Dollar Tree stocking and a Dollar Tree bag of beans. You can use rice if you want, and scissors and hot glue. That's all you need. Some people do socks, but I wanted to try something a little bit different. I wanted it to be a little bit thicker, so like as felt. So all I did was put the beans in the stocking, twist it, and you can always, now I am taking some beans out. I think there's just a little too much in there. So whatever you want it to look like. So what I'm doing is just cutting the excess off. You don't really need that. And then you can put a rubber band. I'm going to use some yarn that I have. And what you're going to do is just tie it around there. Most people like to do a rubber band. It has more tension on it. But I want to try something a little bit different. And I'm just going to cut the excess off. And this little gnome is super cute for $3.50. I think that is an amazing deal, because if you got all the supplies, it would cost you a lot more. So I'm just kind of measuring it where I wanted it, and I'm just gonna put hot glue right on there and just place it. Hold it there for a couple seconds. If you want, you can glue the beard. But yeah, guys, that's my little Christmas gnome. He came out so stinking cute. Okay, guys, so the third DIY is these fall stakes. Some sandpaper, Dollar Tree. Some chalkboard paint, I already had. A paintbrush, and these stencils from the Dollar Tree. I'm going to see how these work. Okay, guys, so I am just sanding the little sparkle off the top of it. It doesn't have to be so smooth. And you want to definitely use chalkboard paint because it is very thick. It's very thick. It covers really good. So I basically did like about 2 coats. If you did just regular paint, it would be more than 2 coats, definitely. So yeah, guys, we're just gonna paint both of these. And if you guys like these, make sure you stock up on these next year for the fall so you can redo them for Christmas. Now, one of them is going to be the traditional Santa stops here, and then the other one is going to be a Grinch sign for my Grinch tree. So here's my Grinch sign, guys. Now, I did paint the middle part red, and I just Googled Cindy Lou Who, and I cut her out, and I'm just going to glue her right on there. And the little signs are Mount Crumpet, Whoville, and Grinch Lair. And what I'm going to do is probably put this in the tree. And that will be coming up in another video. It came out really cute. And I just hand drew those. So the second one, yes guys, I'm going to see how these stencils work. They are not the sticky stencil. They were a little bit difficult, a lot of bleeding. Don't use a lot of paint. But I don't like everything so perfect. I like it to be a little bit more rustic. And the middle part of the stake, I did use white chalkboard paint, and I just brushed it on very lightly to make it more of a rustic feel to it. Now, I will tell you this, I washed the paint off of the stencil, and the stencil fell apart. So, if you want to keep the stencil, use a wet cloth very lightly and take the paint away. Now you can put these outside. I usually put them near or in a tree. You can put them wherever you want. Yeah guys, and I think they came out pretty cute. If you guys like these, give me a thumbs up. And if you didn't subscribe, you can always subscribe. And we'll see you in our next one, guys. Take care. Have a good week.